Or by North Korea, where Kim Jong-un, who Young, whoever. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about something new and different. Excuse my background. Hey, I don't have one of those aesthetically pleasing houses. Not too much on me, okay? You guys, I have a secret. Come here. Come in closer. Come in closer. I'm moving to Korea. I'm moving to freaking Korea, South Korea. So my husband is getting stationed in Korea. At first, I didn't really know how to feel about it. At first, I was like, Korea? Korea? Where by North Korea, where Kim Jong-un, who Young, whoever.
Internally screaming.
By him? No. Absolutely not.
No.
But then I had talked to my mom, and my mom was like, oh my God, that's so cool. And I was like, oh, you're not sad? You're not sad? I said, okay. Wait a minute. So when I talk to her, like, I ain't gonna lie to you, it'd be like, come to Jesus moment. Yeah, it'd be like a come to Jesus moment. So I'm sitting there like, dang, she ain't sad? So then I'm like, well, what I'm sad for? Because that's mainly the person that I was going to be sad for. Because I'm like, my family, my mom, my auntie, my bestie cousin, which is my auntie's son. And I was just like, dang. Like, I was just so sad. I was like, I do not want to be all the way over there. Why would I want to be all the way over there? But then my mom, she was like, you got opportunities and new environment and new cultures. I said, you know what? You're right. So now that I have like kind of thought about it, I've known for probably about almost a month now. I kind of been sitting on it and like pondering about it, and I don't think it's going to be as bad as I originally thought. Like initially I was like, absolutely not. But I don't think it's going to be that bad. So I'm actually really excited. I'm obviously going to document my journey on my YouTube and Instagram. So I'm really excited. I've been watching like different people's videos on YouTube about life in Korea, like not even the area that I'm in, literally in Korea. And like honestly, Korea is so freaking pretty. Who knew? I'm gonna post some pictures. Korea is so freaking pretty, like especially in the cherry blossom season and in autumn. It is so freaking pretty. So I'm like super excited to experience that, because you know, like in the States it be pretty, but it's just like whatever. And then I'm also excited, like I'm teaching myself Korean. If you don't know, fun fact about me, I took Chinese in high school, so I know some Chinese. So yeah, I was like, okay, even though it's not the same, it can kind of help me learning like the characters of, I think it's called Hangul or something like that. I don't know the correct pronunciation, so if you do, correct me in the comments, please. But yeah, so I'm excited to be teaching myself Korean. And then Korea is just like, it's way more safe than the States. The States is ghetto out here. And like, I love the States, it's cool and stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the States. But to be able to see the new world on the government's dime, yeah, I'm gonna bring that here. But what
push your ass out. Got a nigga wanting it so bad I'm about to pass out.
You know the dance I'm doing. You know the dance. But yeah, like to see the world on the government dime, I mean, you might as well. And then I get to also experience it with my son and my husband. So I'm like, I really can't be too upset, too sad. And like, I do have a choice. Like, I can obviously stay in the States if I want to, but it's kind of like, you gonna stay in the States by yourself for some years by yourself? Absolutely not. because these couple of months, yeah, these couple of months is crazy. So I'm excited. We all, well, me and my husband, we both excited because it's just like, dang, we get to do something new, something different, somewhere nobody knows us, make new friends, woot bada bing. So I don't know. I'm really excited. I think it's gonna be fun. I'm just excited. I don't know when I leave though. You gotta go through all this paperwork. That part, he gotta get his paperwork. You gotta do something called EFMP paperwork. Then you gotta get that approved. Then you gotta do housing. Then you gotta get like the moving people. You got different categories talking about some UAB, HHG, NT. It's a whole bunch of acronyms, and they really don't guide neither one of you on what's going on. See, I done had got into different Facebooks groups, and I got to asking questions because, baby, what we doing here? What we doing here? I don't know what's going on, what's up, what it is, what it ain't. Okay? So I got on those little Facebook pages, and that actually was really helpful. So I was excited because I wasn't just like so confused about everything. But I think it's going to be a fun journey, and I cannot wait to take y'all along with me. Like, y'all going to have fun. We're going to have fun because it's new. You know how we go to a new state and, like, you be like, ooh, 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 ooh. You know, be recording everything. That's what I feel like it's going to be like. Like, I'm just going to be recording everything. But, yeah, I can't believe I'm moving to Korea, y'all. The main thing that I'm nervous about is the language barrier. Now, I do know on base, they, most of them speak English, but like, I don't want to do everything that's on post. Like, I am a type of person, like, I want to go explore. So I know I'm going to be off post, but it's still just like the fact of like everything's in Korean. When you're driving, everything's in Korean. The menus, they're in Korean, but some of them have like English words. So I'm just nervous about that because it's like, you don't know what I'm saying, I don't know what you're saying. We both just looking at each other like this. So yeah, that's what I'm really nervous about. But that's really all I'm nervous about. I'm not really nervous about anything else. I'm nervous about getting lost, because they bus system and transportation system is really, really nice. So a lot of people take the buses and stuff. So I'm nervous about like just reading the wrong thing, thinking I'm reading ABC and I'm actually reading HIJK and now I'm in East Boop, Egypt, East Africa, East Jerusalem. And now I'm looking goofy. Like, other than that, I don't think I'm really worried about too much or like got bad nerves about anything. But thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like my content. And I hope y'all have fun on this journey with me, because I'm going through the journey. Y'all coming with me at the same time. That we doing this together. We locked in. But all right, talk to y'all later. Bye, cousins.